Yine de böyle. ఇప్పుడు మీరు చార్జర్ స్టాక్ అది కూడా లేదు. చార్జర్ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂತು.
England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and will be getting underway very soon. And we rise now for the English national anthem. It's got all the ingredients. It is bound to be good.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well. And games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
We have already... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And here's Elise. Rabiot. It's Rabiot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lewis Skelly. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Foden. For Palmer. England have a free kick. Now it's Saka, and he's managed to get free. Saka! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
He's had it taken off him. So it is still 0-0. Played down the flank. Camavinga. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Saka knocks it out wide. Not the most accurate pass. It's a good run down the right. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Olise. Gehi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Kane. Chance here to counter. He's through, now is he in? Kane was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he...
Good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. England have the chance to go the other way. Rice. And it's Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Now it's Kane. Foden. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
But pour l'équipe de France, après 37 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 10.
फुटबॉल जो पहला फुटबॉल टाइम भी किया फुटबॉल अनइंटरेस्टेड
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And here's Camavinga. Mbappe receives it in a... It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gehi clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball. Now can he find a chance? It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Le numéro 10.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Applies the finish! Mbappe is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Le numéro 10.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control.
Temps
Foden.
additionnel, 3 minutes.
Rabiot. Now it's Kane. Great vision. That's been slipped through. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Saka with the short one. Elects to cross. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. And the first half is done. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Merci d'accueillir nos joueurs.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
France have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. It's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Bellingham. And it's Lewis Skelly. He's got away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Plays it. Shot a goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Mbappe. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Dembele. Chance, surely! Bellingham. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Saka. He's picked his way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And that was very necessary. Tries to pass it through. And that is masterful defending. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
That is good alertness. France 3 up and in almost complete control.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. Dembele going full tilt down the left. Oh, face. Good effort from distance. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rice. Foden. That's a little off target. Out to the left it goes. Dembele goes steaming forward. Saka. And that has put paid to that. England choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Not the most convincing of